Hey y'all! Welcome to West Texas 3D Printing, tutorials curated by nerds, delivered by your favorite narrator, Lulu. Monthly maintenance prevents most mechanical failures. It keeps extrusion smooth, prints consistent, and motion components running quietly. This checklist applies to all printers, regardless of model. Let's walk through everything you should check once a month. First, the hot end. Inspect the nozzle for buildup. Look for burnt filament, residue, or uneven extrusion. If buildup is visible, heat the nozzle and clean it gently with a brass brush. If extrusion is still inconsistent, consider replacing the nozzle entirely. Check the heat block and silicone sock. Make sure the sock is clean and not torn. A damaged sock causes temperature instability and filament sticking. Next, the extruder gears. Open the extruder cover and inspect the drive gears for filament dust. Dust buildup reduces grip and causes under-extrusion. Clean the gears with a soft brush. Do not use oil or lubrication. Extruders should stay dry. Now the filament path. Inspect PTFE tubes for kinks, scratches, or heat damage. Damaged tubes increase friction and should be replaced. If you use an AMS or AMS light, check the rollers and guide wheels. Make sure they spin freely and aren't clogged with filament dust. Next, the bed surface. Clean the plate with 90% or higher isopropyl alcohol. Textured plates also benefit from warm water and mild dish soap occasionally. Inspect the surface for gouges or deep scratches, and replace worn plates when adhesion becomes inconsistent. Check plate flatness by looking along the edge. A warped plate makes first layers hard to calibrate. Now the motion system. Wipe rails with a microfiber cloth to remove dust or filament particles. Do not apply random lubricants. Only use manufacturer-approved grease if required. Check belt tension. Belts should be tight but not over-tensioned. Press gently. They should deflect slightly. Loose belts cause ringing and layer shifts. Over-tight belts wear prematurely. Next, the cooling system. Inspect the part cooling fan for dust or filament strings. Spin it gently to confirm it moves freely. Check the Houghton cooling fan as well. If this fan is blocked, clogs and overheating become more likely. Clean fan grills and ducts with a soft brush or compressed air. Now bed leveling and Z calibration. Run a first layer calibration to confirm Z offset accuracy. If the first layer looks uneven, check for plate contamination, debris under the plate, or plate warping. On printers with strain gauge sensors, make sure nothing interferes with probing movement. Next, the chamber and airflow. If your printer is enclosed, inspect intake and exhaust vents for dust. Blocked airflow affects temperature stability. Confirm that all fans activate properly during printing. A failed fan can cause warping, overheating, or layer shifts. Now wiring and connectors. Inspect the toolhead cable for fraying, pinching, or rubbing against sharp edges. Gently press on connectors at the back of the toolhead to ensure they're fully seated. Loose connections cause random temperature or sensor errors. Next, extruder tension. If your extruder has adjustable tension, inspect filament for bite marks. Deep or flattened marks usually mean tension is too high. Too much tension grinds filament. Too little causes slipping. Now filament storage. Check filament dryness. Any spool left out will absorb moisture over time. Store filament in sealed containers with desiccant. Replace silica packs when they're saturated, and retire inconsistent filament. Next, firmware and software. Check for firmware updates. Updates often improve reliability, safety limits, and performance. Keep Bamboo Studio or your slicer up to date as well. Finally, the environment. Make sure the printer sits on a stable surface with no rocking or vibration. Check room humidity and dust buildup. Clean corners, crevices, and exterior surfaces. Monthly maintenance takes about 10 minutes and prevents hours of troubleshooting later. A smooth printer produces cleaner prints, fewer jams, and consistent results across all materials. Thanks for watching from all of us at West Texas 3D Printing. Yes, even me, Lulu. Like, subscribe, and keep turning chaos into clarity.